Hi there! Hisense is back with the new 2021 Vivid TV. Now this is a 43-inch 4K Android TV that's packed with all the features you look for in a smart TV. It comes with Dolby Vision, HDR, mirroring, all your favorite streaming apps, and the cherry on the cake, Dolby Atmos. So let's quickly unbox it, see how it performs. I'll tell you what's good and what's not, so you can decide if you should buy this or not. But before we begin, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you never miss an update. Also follow me on my social media handles for more tech info. This is your friend Tech Singh. Let's get started. So here is the retail packaging of the Hisense Vivid TV. Written in bold, made in India. Below that are just some prime features like Dolby Vision, HDR, Dolby Atmos, ultra dimming and bezel-less design. Further you have Vivid 4K TV branding. Towards the side are some manufacturing details, the contents of the box and the MRP, which is 44,990. But don't worry, you can get this for a lot lesser. Alright, let's open it up. So here's everything that you get inside the box, starting with some paperwork. Actually, there's a lot of paperwork. So we have a 1-year Hisense warranty card, then we have an e-waste disposal safety information guide, then we have the user manual, and we have the quick setup guide. Then we get 2 plastic stands, very basic, but the good thing is that they have matte finish on the side and glossy finish on the front, which kind of makes it stand out. At the bottom, it comes with rubber base, so it gets a good grip on the table. We get 4 screws to mount those stands, and we get the Hisense remote, very familiar remote. Now this is a combination of infrared and Bluetooth. The power button on the top, shortcut keys for Netflix, YouTube, Google Play, Prime Videos, Hotstar and input. You have the D-pad to navigate, Google Voice Assistant button, back button, home button, mute button, volume button, the regular Hisense remote. Simple and super easy to use. Then I'm glad to say that we get 2 AAA batteries for the remote included in the packaging, and what makes me even more excited that we get a wall mount bracket included as well. Now this seems like a very big deal because there are some companies that don't provide a wall mount bracket along the TV, but we get one with the Hisense TV. Great. So we have fixed the stands and table mount of the TV. My first impressions is super clean design. The bezels are made of plastic but extremely slim. The popular bezel design that just blends in with the display. The bottom bezel is also quite thin with the Hisense branding, and as I said before, extremely clean. Here are the dimensions of the TV, will be helpful for those who have limited space. Moving towards the back, well, it's really well built and solid. Most of the ports are on the side while just one port is behind. On the side are antenna, 3 HDMI ports, 2 USB-A ports, 3.5mm headphone jack, LAN and optical audio. Then towards the back is the AV composite input. So HDMI 1 port supports ARC, so you can connect it to your soundbar or home theater system for digital audio out. Now since most of the ports are on the side, they're extremely easy to reach even when the TV is wall mounted. Except for the AV input port which is at the back, but then we don't reach out to that port very often either. So it's fine. Alright, a quick glance at the specifications. So it comes with a 4K VA panel with a resolution of 3840 by 2160 pixels. 2 GB RAM with 16 GB internal storage. Comes with Dolby Vision, HDR and HLG support. Dual band Wi-Fi support 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. 24 watt sound output with Dolby Atmos, and it's running Android TV 9 Pie. Alright, let's boot it up. So we are greeted with the Hisense logo with Android TV written below. Let's quickly set it up, and that shouldn't take more than a couple of minutes. And there you go, we're set up and ready to use. We have the typical Android TV interface, apps row on the top and the content row below. Now if you can see, we have Netflix that comes pre-installed, YouTube, Google Play Store, Prime Videos, Google Play Movies and TV. Now let's dig into the settings. Now if you come right down to device preferences, all the way down to about, you can see the TV is running Android 9 Pie. Now Android 9 Pie is definitely not the latest. I would have preferred it was running at least Android TV 10. However, you don't lose out on anything major with Android Pie either. Meanwhile, let's check out the storage. And there you go, out of 16 GB, we have 11 GB of usable space, which is pretty good. Coming back, now I really appreciate that inside the settings, you have picture and sound settings right here, We usually find this further inside device preferences. So you can make more picture changes from here quickly and sound changes. Now when you go inside the sound preference, make sure Dolby Atmos is turned on for the best audio experience. Further, in the advanced settings, you have an option to custom set your equalizer. Okay, coming back to the home page, let's go into the app launcher. And you can see we have Netflix, we have the media player, Prime Videos, Google Play Games, Google Play Store, we have YouTube Music, YouTube, and right down here is screen sharing. Now the screen sharing app will only work with Android devices, but this is direct Wi-Fi, so it will work flawlessly. Here's a quick demo. So take your Android phone, swipe for quick toggles, swipe down to find Cast. You'll find Hi Smart TV A4, click on it, and just in a few seconds you will see your phone's display mirror on the TV screen. And there you go. Check that out. That is buttery smooth. And this is because this is being used via direct Wi-Fi and not via your Wi-Fi connection, which makes it really smooth to use. Let's play a YouTube video, and there you go. The video is playing so smoothly, there's just no lag, so just in case you want to play any movie from your phone, you can actually mirror it and play it. And if you wanted to play full screen, you can just swipe full and it will go almost edge to edge. That's just amazing. You can see the clarity, it's simply amazing. Coming to the most important part of any TV, the display. So here's a 4K video playing on YouTube and it looks really good. It's crisp and super sharp. Now Hisense claims 300 nits of peak brightness, and I can say that the panel is quite bright. Of course, with good brightness and 4K resolution, the details truly shine. Here you can see it's streaming a YouTube video at 2160 at 60 frames per second HDR. Plays smoothly without any lag or drop frames. The color reproduction is punchy and vivid, however, it's not oversaturated, keeping it easy on your eyes. Here's checking out the contrast, showing the brightest whites and deepest blacks in the same frame. The whites are quite bright, while the blacks are good but aren't the deepest. Also, since it's a VA panel, let's check out the viewing angles. So there is a slight noticeable shift in brightness and colors, but it's not very drastic. Overall, I'd say the viewing experience is pretty satisfying. The Hisense Vivid TV also comes with Dolby Vision support, and you can find tons of content from Netflix and Disney Hotstar. Playing some movies and the experience was really good. So you can further change the Dolby Vision settings from bright to dark to custom. And in custom, you can see it has a more cooler tones. However, I personally prefer bright option as it maintains the warmer tones, which makes it kind of perfect for movies. Of course, this is a very subjective choice and you can change it as per your preference. Let's check out the set-top box quality. Now here are some SD channels and they look really crisp and sharp. The Hisense Vivid TV comes with built-in AI upscaler, which basically makes lower resolution content look better with lesser noise, which is why even HD channels feel like HD. Here are some HD channels and they are an absolute delight. Now if you watch a lot of HD content, it's going to provide a very good viewing experience. Also played several 4K videos from my pen drive on the TV's default media player, and they all played with audio without any problem. I tested MKV, MOV and MP4 formats. Alternatively, if there is any video that isn't working, you can download the VLC player from the Play Store and try it out. Talking about apps, now the TV comes with a built-in Play Store, so you can download tons of apps from here: Sony Live, Disney Hotstar, Alt Balaji, Z5, Apple TV and so many more. Then in the Games tab, there's a huge collection to download from here. Some will work with the TV's remote, while some would need a gamepad. Here's a quick demo of Red Ball. It played smoothly without any lag or drop frames. Pretty cool for casual gaming. Also worth mentioning, the performance is extremely smooth and snappy. Opening closing apps and working your way through the interface is super easy. Coming to the audio. So the Hisense 4K 43-inch Vivid TV comes with 24 watt sound output with Dolby Atmos. Here's a quick demo.
I got you!
Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I will never let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friend.
Alright, so they actually sound pretty good. It gets loud enough. The bass, however, isn't its biggest strength, but vocals and highs are very clear. They won't replace a soundbar experience, but would easily suffice for a medium-sized room. And of course, with Dolby Atmos, it's almost a complete package. But still, let's address some cons. So it comes with Android TV 9 OS, which isn't exactly the latest, but then you don't lose out on anything. You get all the apps from the Play Store and all the features. But yes, having Android 10 or 11 would have just been great. Then there are a lot of TVs off late which are coming with hands-free Google Voice Assistant, which is missing on this TV. But again, you can access the Google Voice Assistant from your remote, you can ask it for the weather, ask it to launch apps of your choice, and they all work flawlessly. So that's definitely not a deal breaker. What's impressive is the clean bezel-less design. It's got a bright panel, Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos with really good performance. You can buy the Hisense 43-inch 4K Vivid TV for $28,990 from Amazon.in. Now that's a really good buy and it includes installation and 1-year warranty. Now this price is for a limited period, so if you're looking for a 43-inch 4K Android TV, grab this ASAP. I'll leave the links below in the description. If you'd like to buy one, you should definitely check it out. So I hope this video was helpful. If there are any questions, mention them down in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers!